There are a lot of layers. I mean, you've got the insanity, you've got the absurdity, you've got this great sort of storyline, through line drive. But at the very base, the very foundation of it, I mean, is a super sort of core concern. I mean, that is something that we'll be dealing with in years to come, which is what are the real riches of the earth? Is it gold? Is it silver? Is it diamonds? Is it whatever? No, it's water and it's air and it's So I mean, that as a kind of foundation for a film like this, I think it's beautifully done. I think Gore really took this type of film to another level. It was insane, because it was like playtime. We felt like we were doing regional, really bad regional theater, or even like the bad school play. But it gave us all the opportunity to sort of mess around, and it wasn't just a reading. It was situational, and that gave us a lot. And it was a kind of a great challenge, because there was a part of this character, which is, a lizard, and the very sort of idea that he is a chameleon, and that is a key to what we all in life ultimately end up having to do. Is there is a chameleon in all of us, and because we have to adapt to people's personalities, to various situations, to adapt in terms of survival, and that's sort of formed I guess the basis of this character. Gore and Crash and all that, they pretty much had it all sussed out. I mean, he consulted me on a few things. There's this sort of, there was a kind of a Rat Pack quality that we wanted from this guy. In terms of the Hawaiian shirt and that kind of thing, the martini, or But yeah, no, Gore pretty much had it all planned out. And irreverence, as this entity is something that Gore and I both have a tremendous connection to, and hence some of the more really insane bits in some of the Pirates films, finding the rock, licking the rock, the thing becomes a crab, all that kind of stuff. That just comes from, Gore and myself riffing, just sitting around and riffing, what can we do, and the nose and the peanut and all that stuff. I think that irreverence is not only necessary in film and in life or whatever, but healthy. It must be there, it must exist. I think because Gore's sense of timing, his sense of of what he's doing and what he's got, and what he wants to say is so strong. He's so confident in it that he knows the exact amount of time to stick into something. I mean, when Rango smashes into the mirror and it's Raoul Duke driving, suddenly you're in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas for that split second, and bang, you're out. That I think is, I mean, that kind of sort of cultural reference is it's just enough. You just get just enough, and you go, okay, I got that. Bang, next. And you get all these killer little morsels.